Could throw myself a stamina buff and probably break 400 hit points. Hello everybody, BigTon here. Just wanted to show you what I was talking about in the previous video, which was the hero's journey achievement. So I think it's Y by default. So you hit Y and it brings up this menu here. And you'll see these tabs. So hero's journey here. And under the progression here, you'll see these achievements, which is basically get an achievement for completing these quests. There's no reward for this one or this one, but for this one, there is a reward. And at this level, the reward is a offhand item or a ranged item, as well as a waste item. And this is required level 5 and recommended level 20, so this is pretty good stuff here. To do it, though, you have to talk to Jinkin. He's in the big building that's back there in Crescent Reach. And you just talk to him, and he will give you these 3 quests right here. So here, Kitty Kitty, Cap of Color, Thrills and Quills, which as you can see over here, Kitty Kitty, Cap of Color, Thrills and Quills. So basically you just, use a website or something, like Alakazam or whatever, to make it easier to understand where you're supposed to go and what you're supposed to be doing. So I was able to use Alakazam to figure out where I was supposed to go, and I did it for all 3 of the characters. So all 3 characters have all the quests. Baker's in the same building. They're both on the 2nd floor. So there's a trick to these, though. So sometimes, here Kitty Kitty and Cap of Color, sometimes the Cap of Color quest, to get that one, you might have to already have completed the Here Kitty Kitty one. So sometimes there's a prerequisite to have a quest complete that are all in the list here. So you have to complete all these before you get the reward. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead. I've been working on it a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and record some progress. So this guy, Fretro, has already gotten all the fangs that he needs. So I'm going to move his loot window so that he never rolls on it. So these 2 will get the loot for it. So actually, he needs more fangs. I've killed the 12 because it's kill 12 Pumas and loot 12 fangs. So they've all, they've all done one part of it, so.
The target resisted.
So let's stand you up. Watch you run all over the place. Okay. Retro. Ideally, I could change the healer merc into like a damage dealer merc. Or another tank merc, because I seriously doubt he needs to be being healed. But they're dying so fast anyway, I don't think, it doesn't matter that much. So here's another one of the fangs. So I just have everybody speed rolling on it. So I figure once everybody gets theirs, as they get them, I'll start to tell them to never loot. So If you're finding this content interesting, go ahead and click the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm going to be making this into a hero's journey series where I go and basically complete these quests to gear up the characters, because these quests go all the way up to level 90, I think. Unless they added some more quest stuff, but the last time I did it, it went up to level 90. Go ahead and have everybody greed on that one. Greed. Have my lizard man champion just doing some work. The mercenaries are so strong, I don't really have to do anything with the other two guys. And it's just less stressful having to switch. Oh, there's level 11. So I didn't catch it on camera, but BigTon got wasted by I think it was a Ixar quest giver or something related to the Beast Lord Epic, I think. I just ran right past him and didn't even think about it, and he ran over and like hit him for 242 points of damage and killed him. So he's actually gonna be behind a little bit as far as XP goes. But at this level, I think it'll balance out eventually. So I'm at 0% experience for him, and he's at 95. He's at 97, so yeah. That Puma fang. He's got 2 in the queue, 3 in the queue, huh? So he's 3 out of 12. So with them being on auto follow all the time, their defense skill is going to be really, really bad. So off camera, I'll probably more than likely spend a little bit of time just working their like defensive skills by focusing on their window and killing probably like light blues or something like that. There's another ding. There should be a third ding on this one.
Bankai.
The target resisted.
Target resisted. Good thing the tank is strong. So that is a high quality one. Read on that. Always greed. Always greed. So yeah, as you stay in one area, once you get the window here sorted out, you can just close it, and then you don't even have to worry about it anymore. But when you move to a new area, it'll pop up anytime it sees something new. These things are indifferent, so they're not KOS or anything. So there's no harm just running around. They're not even social, like they don't even help each other. So when you set yourself to puller, your mercenary will auto follow a different person in the group. So that's why the tank merc is like always chilling with somebody else. Yeah, he's like following BigTon or Manello or something. So that healer merc is getting levels, so he's starting to get more spells. So he just put Symbol of Transil on me. Got almost 400 hit points.
Bankai.
Could throw myself a stamina buff and probably break 400 hit points. So we're up to 5 with him, 7. These guys are at the same. He's at 7.
Bankai.
So there, it sees a new thing, so that's a ruined one. We'll just greed on it. If anything, we can sell it to a merchant. Oh, not never. We want always greed. Go ahead and loot that. Always greed. Now the spawn rate on these things is pretty quick, so one circuit around and they already start to respawn, see? So he's up to 7. I wonder if it's smart enough to... Well, no, because it's doing a roll, so it's random. Stained leather gloves. We'll just greed on that. Greed. And greed. Guy gets under 50%, I'll grab that one over there. But because I'm the main assist, everybody went to attack, kept attacking that guy. Because that's who I had targeted. But when I pulled that guy over there, the tank is smart enough to try and at least establish initial aggro on it. We're at 8. 9 out of 12. So a couple more in the queue, I think. So if you're wondering how I'm sending my pet to attack, I actually have the pet attack button macroed to one of the buttons on my mouse. So Crude Adept's Core, that's a caster. Everybody can roll on it. So we'll go need. So he's at 10 out of 12. He's only 6 out of 12. 8 out of 12.
Bankai.
Areas like this are pretty cool because the game is trying to compensate for the rate at which you're killing them by increasing the spawn rate. I guess when this content was brand new, these were on like a 2-minute timer. Pretty sure these things are almost instantly spawning. Has it seen anything new? Nope. There were 9 out of 12 on this guy. Should be 8 out of 12. Or 7 out of 12. There's more down in the hallway too, so it's not just this little room here. So I'll throw a dot on that guy, throw a dot on this dude, drag him over here. Pet in. Go ahead and loot that. So he's at 11. This should be 12 now. So now it's updated to deliver. So what I'm going to do... Oh, interesting. It looks like it auto-removed that new one right there. So we want never... That should be never... No. He's already done. He's 10 out of... 7 out of 12, so... 11 out of 12. 7 still.
Bankai.
Get that meditate skill. So he's at 8 out of 12. Looks like this got messed up, I think. No one was interested. Alright, so he is now done with it, so we're gonna set to never know. Never know. Oh wait, that's not. We can greed on that. This one should have been always greed. I don't know why that one got messed up. These items can be random again or will. How do you... Oh, there we go. Now we want to always greed, so now that should be in this loot window for redecide. I'm not entirely sure how it got selected for never on that one. That's probably like at least a platinum. So he is at 9 out of 12. 10 out of 12. So a few more and we should be good to go turn that one in, but we won't turn it in right away. We'll work on the second quest, which slightly less than 1/2 of a dozen, I think is what it's called.
The target resisted.
Resisted my
Bun
stuff.
guy.
What's wrong with you? Every 5 minutes there's a bomb or something? Then he needs 2 more.
Recro interrupted.
Followed by a fizzle. So still didn't get any. Like we'll grab a hallway kitty. We'll grab this one next. Make that, give that healer something to do. So he's at 11. Tarnished knock bracelet. So we need 1 more, which is inside there. Okay. Just noticed that the healer just hit me with healing, the healing spell. And it healed me for 253 points of health. That's only supposed to be 100 hit point heal. Because greater heal is supposed to be the 300 point heal. So that's something different. We're gonna never on that. Alright, now we can leave this cave. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and close this video for now. I'm gonna work on the next part of that quest in the next episode. If you like this video, click like. If you have comments, post them down below. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.